Yo, what is good with y'all young souls? Y'all, in today's video, man, we are reacting to Corey2u destroyed his career. Now, I'm intrigued to see what's going on. You feel me? Have not been seeing what's going on, so now I'm finna see what's going on. Because I've been seeing a lot of... I haven't seen, but like, I'm seeing now on my YouTube feed. So we're finna see what this is. Before we get in, man, I need y'all to go ahead and follow the Twitch up, man. It's down in the description below. The Twitch and the Discord is down below, by the way. Now, we're finna go ahead and get into this video, man. With further ado, man, let's go.
Script, good script, good content.
Great content.
Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll.
Now, I know who YOURAGE is. I know who YOURAGE is. So I'm finna see what's like. What's going on?
It's a whole different story. But when I
So he's Corey2u. Making sure.
it's a whole different story though.
Recently, a new streamer named Corey2u has been going under fire because of a prank for content that he pulled on YOURAGE. The prank being taking his car.
I seen him in Streaming University. Bro.
But also taking his chain that is basically worth more than a lot of people will make in their entire lifetime. Yet he's pushing that all aside and saying it was just for content, causing him to get a ton of backlash.
Bro, the one thing I feel like to really like I mean, it's cool to like play around and stuff sometimes, especially as a streamer, you know. That's what is gonna happen. But I feel like once you get into the point of like becoming like a thief in front of their eyes, you're no longer trusted, bro. You're no longer trusted in good convos. You're no longer trusted around their stuff, bro. They're not really gonna want you around their stuff like that, bro. You're really setting yourself up for failure in the long run. Like, sometimes you just don't play too far ahead with stuff like that, especially the nigga chain. A nigga been streaming, working for this chain, my nigga, and you trying to pawn the chain, my nigga. Like, bro, what is going on? Like, you can't truly like,
That's not only from the internet, but
be
also
mad
from
at the
Rage, to the
nigga
point where
Rage.
he literally kicked him out of his house, leaving him stranded with nowhere to stay. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so
yo, this is crazy. Yo, chat, this real? Yo, chat, this real, bro? They actually doing him like that, bro? Then he definitely was not playing. He definitely was trying to pawn the nigga chain, bro. Wow. I wonder if he got there on his own, or did they all come there together and then he's like was sneaking his chain and then put it up there.
why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Corey2u for anyone that's unaware.
I'm on the bed. Doodle garbage.
Corey2u was an up-and-coming streamer that even before his notoriety from Streaming University had some crazy connections, that being with some people in FaZe like Silky and Platboy Max. But after going to Streaming University and having a bunch of clips go viral like the one I just showed you, he began to get a bunch more recognition, to the point where he was able to lock in a collab with YOURAGE, a very popular streamer that if you do watch streaming in any way, shape, or form, you would definitely know. And this collab,
my nigga, at least secure the bag with the big streamers, my nigga. At least secure the bag, my nigga. Like, bro, I could see if the first time he didn't pull something like that off, like say the first couple of times he's seen, bro, if he acted not as crazy as doing something like that, but just like more playful around, not doing like shit like that, bro. The shit that he doing like that, bro, not doing what that is doing. But if he was more cooler, he could have secured the bag with Rage, bro. The nigga selling. Where the bros? Hold on, it's muted, my nigga. Hold on. I don't know. Let me go back.
With YOURAGE, a very popular streamer that if you do watch streaming in any way, shape, or form, you would definitely know. And this collab was having him be YOURAGE's caretaker.
He went to school, bro. He's good. Hey, man, I love you, bro. Have fun this, 9 months, whatever,
Yo.
You're gonna love him, man.
Yo,
hey, man, I
this
love you, bro. Have fun
crazy.
this, 9 months, whatever, you're gonna love him, man.
Streaming University is where I graduated from. I didn't even graduate. I dropped out.
Yeah, streaming. Yeah, that's comp.
I'm black. Black.
No.
I'm black. He's gonna get some D.com or white coming in here smiling and joyous as for it.
But at the same time, I really like that they're putting a lot more like black creators on, man. Like niggas is really securing the bag, my nigga. You're securing the bag, bro. You just gotta secure the bag, like, nigga. You niggas is getting mad clout, bro. At least secure the bag.
Like you, I used to be exclusive. You got boneless knees. You getting that?
Wait, what happened to Rage? Cause I had peeped in the clip before this clip that he has like a what is it called? The thing that you walk with, bro. He has the thing that you walk with. How do you? What happened? Yo, somebody say down in the comments. You right here right now. Go ahead and say down in the comments what happened to Rage? Cause I'm a see the comment, my nigga.
Even though Corey2u definitely has a little bit more notoriety and a lot more clout after streaming university, he was definitely still a small streamer. And YOURAGE has been in this game for a long time, so this is literally his definition of giving somebody a chance, as he was having Corey2u be on stream for a minute, to the point where he had packed bags. It was literally going to be living at YOURAGE's house to consistently do content with them. And
bro, he literally is setting this guy up, bro. Literally getting him to get put on, bro. Like, bro,
clips that they were making were going crazy. It seemed like every time I open up Twitter or TikTok, even YouTube, I'm seeing new videos of their collabs together. Trust me, people were loving this and seeing more Rage clips than ever. Unfortunately, even
I know I have not seen. Literally, I was looking around. I'm like, bro, YOURAGE, bro. I have not been seeing, bro, but now I'm seeing them.
That sounds good and fun. I wouldn't be making than ever. Unfortunately, even though that sounds good and fun, I wouldn't be making this video if something bad didn't happen, which all started from an altercation Corey2u had while him and YOURAGE were at a haunted house. And all of a sudden, he started acting weird and upset for no apparent reason.
Bro, just had, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, cause we did gotta talk about something.
Alright. You mad at what? Cause chat on your. Alright. Get mad then. So you gonna use your words now or what? You good? I can roll around. You gonna use your words now? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going inside right now. You use your words? You straight? Bro, you don't keep my door open. I ain't going up right now. I want no flies in my house. You really gonna let me end my stream like that? With that type of energy?
Yeah, you just staring at me, man. I gotta use the bathroom. You strong.
I'm all at y'all. Love y'all. YG for life. We back at it tomorrow. A little recap. Go handle this. Love y'all.
Again, the context for this is very flimsy.
What is going, bro? What is going? I'm confused. Why is he acting like that? I'm confused, y'all. What?
Saul was people.
This is all confusing me. Like, bro, is they trying to script something or are they being serious?
We're talking about you. Again, the context for this is very flimsy. All I saw was people talking about YOURAGE and him were going to a haunted house. All of a sudden afterwards, he was very upset. Apparently because chat was clowning him a lot, but he just seemed off and really random and had YOURAGE end his stream abruptly. All it made it seem like was that Corey was genuinely upset at YOURAGE, to the point where people in chat were spamming, hey, just mute up, hey, just end stream, and trying to find a way to talk about it off stream. Because if he's genuinely mad about something Rage did or something that happened on the stream, then the best way to solve it would be to end, talk about the situation, and make sure it doesn't happen again. But before anybody could even understand what was happening in that clip, we had another one because Corey2u actually ended up going live himself, but it wasn't just him talking to Chad doing a normal IRL. No, it was him walking around YOURAGE's house and taking his iced out chain.
Bro.
They put on a show.
Yeah. What is this? This ain't even crazy, Ted. Where's his wire G chain? Where's his wire This shit too little.
Bro. Yo. My nigga. This is OD. The nigga's in here sleep in his crib. Nigga is trolling while this nigga is asleep.
I know this nigga used this as a tax route. Where is this nigga YOURAGE chain?
No. No.
This is fuck you talking about, bitch ass nigga.
I don't care how much I trust you. I don't care how much I know you in this content creation space. Coming,
bro. Ooh. Bro, that's OD for my nigga. The niggas in here sleep, bro. Mind you, y'all only know each other content creator wise. Niggas don't know each other as friends, have not known each other before this. None of that.
into my
And he's doing that.
room, taking any of my items while live, especially in a place that you have never been before, so you don't know what you're gonna show, what you could possibly leak, any of that. That is definitely odd and weird, especially since Corey and YOURAGE, as far as I can tell, aren't that close. Yes, he is someone he's allowing to be in his house, so we obviously trust him to some degree, but they're not close enough to be going into his room and pulling like these types of pranks like it's a couple channels.
Mind you, they ain't even been together for more than 2 days. Never knowing each other before this.
Back in the day, before Rage even had a reaction, a bunch of people were already giving him a bunch of hate for this because they are saying he is crossing the line between content and being very weird. And what added fuel to this fire would obviously be today, Rage actually waking up and adding some context on why Corey was even mad in the first place.
And I don't know if he got mad because I wasn't a part of the haunted house with him, or if I didn't have a good time. I don't know. After he left the haunted house, he was tight. He wasn't talking to me. He wasn't saying shit, right? After the stream ends, I say, all right, so what's up? He's like, I was even mad for real. I'm like, oh.
He was already plotting, dog, to do something else. I'm telling you, I know how niggas move like that. He sounds like a snake to me.
No, he just...
You and your body.
I know it's going to sound like I'm cold.
Am I tripping? Or this nigga just said, hey, I know how niggas move like that. What? Hold on.
Real.
I'm like, oh.
He was already plotting, dog, to do something else. I'm telling you, I know how niggas move like that.
No, he
sounds like
did.
A snake to me.
No.
You and your body.
I know it's going to sound like I'm coping for the nigga, but the nigga just OD,
No.
like...
Emotional.
Nigga just said it casual. Hey, I know how niggas move like that. Yo. What?
No, not even. He doesn't care what line he crossed. He don't care who feeling. He don't give a fuck. As long as he gets the content. As long as he get his clip. As long as he get his clip. That's all these new little niggas. All these new little niggas like that,
Bro, is he black? Bro, bro.
bro. Every single one of these new little niggas is like that.
Y'all are probably a little bit confused why he's in the car and genuinely very upset.
Bro, trust. Not every little nigga is like that, bro. Trust me. I'm a little nigga too. I'm 18, my nigga. I'm not doing something like that, bro. Bro, it's either you're either like a thief or you're not, my nigga. Like it's simple. Like, nigga, I wouldn't do something that I wouldn't want done to me, my nigga. Simple. I wouldn't want to go to sleep and I got $1 million merchandise in my room, my nigga, and I bring a content creator in so I can put the nigga on, get him more viewers and clips and shit. And niggas is stealing from me, bro. You feel me? Like, no.
Saying that every streamer out here who's new is trying to do anything for the clip. Well, I forgot to mention that Corey2u did not just take Rage's chain. He took his chain and then went to a pawn shop on stream and was trying to see how much he could sell it for. Now, true.
Bro, number one thing is, you get a chain, it's just, I feel like, for a milestone. It's for a goal. It's for something you really want to get yourself to appreciate yourself, man. And it's like, you would never want to go to a pawn shop and pawn a chain that is worth as much as that chain was worth. Obviously, he's going to try to the pawn shop man is gonna try to lowball it. Though, like, if the chain like 300,000, he gonna probably put 20K for the chain, my nigga. Nobody want 20K for something that was 300,000. So with that being said, it's just for a goal. It's just for appreciation, my nigga. There's no reason to even pawn something like that. That's something that's gonna be there to show what you worked for.
Truth be told, I don't think he would have actually sold Rage's chain, but the fact that he felt like he could get away with that just because he thinks it's for content, it's genuine.
Bro, you really gotta show an example to bro, because it's like, bro, at this point, bro, dude is acting crazy. Like, bro, if he let him get away with that, even though he wasn't gonna sell the chain, then he's gonna be trying to cross the boundaries with more stuff. See how low he can get with boundary. My nigga, all he had to do that night was either pour water on the nigga, do something else in the house to scare the nigga or something. I don't know. Do something. Bro, not that.
Genuinely scary. And then he's also going to...
That's just showing that you're a thief.
That just because
never
he
to
thinks
be
it's
trusted.
for content, it's genuinely scary. And then he's also going to go live at a pawn shop that people can call up and try to figure out where it is. So
I'm saying you're live at, mind you, this is not video recorded. This is live, bro. Live. You're live, bro. Anybody could have pulled up to get that $250,000 chain. You're live, bro. No.
But now he's not only putting himself in danger, but also Rage's item in danger.
Oh no. He's a dumbass. He went live with a. He's a dumbass. He went live. They're so dumb. He's so dumb. He went live with a. I'm not gonna say the price of the chain.
Say less.
And they call, bro.
They calling you?
No, they're calling the stores to know what store it's at. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard.
my
He's a
God.
fucking retard. He's a fucking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm calling other security.
About to get beat up.
No. Like, Jose, on no joke shit. That's big money. And thousands of niggas are watching a stream.
But just think about that from Rage's perspective. Someone that literally
Yo, that's scary, my nigga. He putting both of them in danger, bro.
is creating a fake storyline on your stream of being mad. Then you wake up and find out they broke into
Niggas
your
out here is
room,
hungry.
went through your things on a live stream where they could have leaked anything because God only knows what.
Mind you, bro was pulling mad stuff out the bag. He could have pulled something crazy out that shouldn't be seen by the public eye, my nigga.
Rage keeps in his room and then took your chain to a pawn shop that people can call up, find, or do anything. Who knows what would have happened if somebody actually caught Corey at that shop. All of these things mixed together is going to make literally anybody upset. On top of the fact that he doesn't live there. So guess whose car he's taken to do all of these things? It's not his own, it's your Rage's car. So obviously when you finally find the guy that decided this would be a good content idea and you're with your security guard, you are going to wow out, which is exactly what Rage did when he saw Corey.
Probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Where the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at?
Watch out.
Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get it, bro.
Where the keys at? Give me the keys.
Yo, bro.
Get the keys. Where the keys
Get
at?
it, bro, it's in my door. That's man, my door. My door. Bro, chill.
Where the keys at?
It's in my door. Bro, it's in my door. It's in my door.
Where the fuck
Bro,
is
chill. I'm literally
Niggas say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling.
Where's the chain? You got the chain?
Bro.
All right.
I'm just
What you want me to
trolling.
do with
Doing
him,
too
man?
much, bro.
What you want me to do with
Nigga,
him?
this shit just for trolls.
Yeah, he trying to sell you the stolen chain.
Bro, this nigga got his. Yo, Ray, tell this nigga get his foot off my body, bro.
Troll. Script. Good script. Good content.
Good content. Great content.
Doing too much.
Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. Though.
Now I already know some people are going to have their reservations.
That's low-key pushing it, my nigga. Now I see the context of this, and it's like I don't even feel the same way I felt at first. My nigga, you're pushing it now, bro.
Good content. Great content.
Doing too much.
Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. Though.
Now I already know some people are going to have their reservations, seeing stuff like this and be like, obviously this is all scripted, this can't be real, it's fake. I don't personally think it's fake, and I do think it's real. And if it is, then the fact that he's just sitting there being like, yo, it's just for content, and that's still where his mind is after getting manhandled by someone's security guard is genuinely terrifying. Because you can tell Corey does not understand the lines between content and reality, which is something I've personally talked about on my own channel. I've seen a lot of people talk about because a lot of new age streamers seem like they are just going for the clip 24/7 and they don't know what lines not to cross. We had that literally happen at Streaming University when somebody else got manhandled for taking agent stuff, and now we have something like this where it just seems like they truly cannot comprehend that certain things just are not content.
Yeah. Okay, cool, it's a great script, but when you doing content and you're trolling too, how that shit a problem?
That makes sense.
Okay, but that shit not a problem. You over here in the chat having these niggas troll me, but when I get mad and silent about some shit, but now you're
a YN, Corey. You're a YN. Let's go. Come on. You're the toughest.
So you mad at that? I'm okay, but it's content. But okay, so yesterday was content, but what about today though? What about so this shit can't be content either? So you mad at I'm taking advantage of opportunity?
Destroyed an opportunity, squandered a relationship, and are still arguing the fact that, hey, at the end of the day, this is all just content, not comprehending the mistakes that you made, or even attempting to try.
Bro, this nigga did not apologize for nothing after knowing that the dude genuinely doesn't like that.
And listen to why he might be upset is truly sad. And it's gonna ruin it for up-and-coming streamers that don't think like this. You can already see the ramifications of actions like this on someone's stream like Sinners, who actually reacted to this Corey2u situation.
But either way, this is a really bad troll. Like, this is something that, like, even if he is trolling, I think is mad weird. Cause I think
it's because, y'all, he's showing a way like, oh, this is content. Oh, he's trying to play the content ball, bro. Like, no, bro. No, this is not that, bro. That's crossing the line.
Who actually reacted to this Corey2u situation.
But either way, this is a really bad troll. Like, this is something that, like, even if he is trolling, I think is mad weird. Cause I think it sets like a weird ass precedent for new creators that are coming in that they think they can just do whatever. I think this is just not, this one does not hit.
And it's not just her, it's literally multiple streamers feeling that same way, where it seems like any new streamer, any new content creator might see this or already is seeing content like this and thinking that content creation is literally doing every and anything for a clip, when truly it's not.
This is not trolling. You took another man's chain without telling him, drove it to a pawn shop. You have a house in your hand with no security trying to, like, what the fuck are you saying, Corey?
Yo.
And you took his car? Yo, this is the problem with the new generation.
That's true, bro. He has a whole house in his hand, nigga. You know, like, bro, you could get a house with that, bro.
You do some dumb shit, it's trolling. You say some hating shit, it's rage bait. Like, come on, bro. This shit is not, like, that shit is not it, bro. Like, this is another level of fucked up.
This genuinely,
and one thing is, niggas is not gonna play about their money. Where the bros?
Makes me sad because I am always tapped in with content creation, new creators of any size, and I love seeing people grow and do well. Genuinely, people getting into content creation, I don't want them to see stuff like this and think this is the only way to blow up. This is the only way to grow, because it's truly not. Even in that same boat that Corey is in,
there's so many other ways you can grow.
We have a bunch of streamers that are doing a lot of stuff that doesn't involve things like this. Like Verta, she actually did a week-long subathon where she reached a new sub goal. That is genuinely cool. Snow Cone, even though she's getting a lot of hate, which if you want to know about, I have a video on, she has been growing a bunch and doing a ton of collabs that are genuinely nice to see, and you can tell she put a lot of effort into. Nizzy, someone I personally talked to and seen content from in every sphere, from Twitch to TikTok to YouTube, who tries hard and puts a ton of effort into everything he makes. I don't want people like that to have an opportunity squandered because we have people like Corey2u or other streamers that are going out here and doing any and everything for a clip. And
I'm saying, bro, like, bro, this gonna ruin for the niggas who actually want to get in with these bigger streamers, bro. For me, instance, for me, bro, nigga, if I wanted to do something like this, bro, like, nigga, it's gonna be dried out or squandered, my nigga, because niggas be doing crazy stuff, bro. Niggas not gonna want to trust us.
Making it so that other streamers that genuinely want to make good content and don't want to mess around,
I would want to make a good connection with
somebody genuinely going to cross a line, not be able to collab with people or just miss out on stuff purely because we have people that do not know how to act. I do hope that these streamers learn to think with their head and understand that not everything is content, which I think Corey did learn because his most recent TikTok video is of him finding his stuff outside of Rage's house.
Like, bro, these niggas violent. Bro, you niggas on some bullshit.
Bro, over 5 dogs?
These niggas
Yo!
got dogs. This shit don't even fucking open. These niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas threw my shit at the spot. All I got is my DoorDash bag, gang. These niggas real like threw my shit, bro. I'm dead. I got no bread. Nigga, I got a whole DoorDash bag and I took an Uber off my overdraft, gang.
The era of Corey2u might be over, but the era for more and better content creators that won't do anything for content or try their hardest to cross any type of boundaries just to get a reaction is definitely here. And I hope to anybody who is pursuing content creation that they don't take this route at all. Just try their best to make some genuine, funny stuff without having to go and break boundaries like this. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do.
Alright, chat. Man, that's OD, my nigga. I don't got nothing else to say, but that's OD. Nigga, just don't do that, bro. It's simple. Don't do that. Like, nigga, don't steal from niggas. Genuinely, like, unless the nigga, like, it's not even an unless, bro. Like, that's low-key. Going for the biggest chain, you're crazy. You're going for a house chain in public trying to sell this, my nigga. Come on. It's time to wake up, my nigga. We're the bros. Alright. Y'all, we at the end of reaction, man. Listen, man. Go ahead and join up the Twitch. We about to hit our sub goal, man. We're the bros, man. We doing this. We're doing this. Alright. It's your boy Fuzz, man. Owner of the Soul Community, man. And we're